Hello everybody, this is Sarah with Feeding My Budget, where I am budgeting my way to a better financial future and paying off my student debt. So here I have the February paycheck number 2, and let's just jump right into it. So my paycheck for this part of the month was $1,092.40. My taxes that I'm taking out 30% of taxes, which I've said before I think is high. I think it'll probably end up being around 22% in the state that I live in for self-employment taxes. I am an independent contractor, so I do have to take my own taxes out. And after that, we have $764.68 left. Now I'm also going to add in the amount left on my debit account from the last budget, which is $122, meaning we have $887.60 to work with, which is awesome. So for my bills, let's get into those. I save my bills for my student loans and my car insurance in 1/2 increments. So I save a total of $850, which covers my private student loans and my car insurance for the month. I have already saved $425 from my last paycheck, and my bills are paid at the end of the month. So I have saved the total. So when my auto payment goes on, money will be in there for it. My credit card, I don't have anything saved for it right now. I mean, technically I do, but it's complicated. I only use gas my credit card, or when I do online payments. So I technically do save my gas money and I don't spend it in my debit, and I put it towards my credit. And I'll do a little note about it later when I get down to the gas. So I have $31.43 saved. So this is the full. This pays off the rest of my credit card statement for the month of January. Spotify, I've saved $5. Sadly, I don't have the student discount anymore, but I've saved. So this equals $461.43. Subtracted from 887 is $426.17. Awesome. That's a lot to work with. I'm excited. So for my gas, I have $18.57 remaining of what I budgeted for last week. And this is kind of complicated because this payment is still, this payment is $50, which is what I have saved in my debit for gas, minus this payment, because I already made one of these payments earlier this month. So I feel like I'm doing something wrong math-wise here, or I just need to find a different system for my credit card. And when I save for or budget for my gas, I'm a little confused, and I'm gonna work it out. So $18.57, I'm adding 35 because like this portion just doesn't make sense to me. I'm not sure why, but it's a cake that I'm gonna have to work out. Grocery, I had $0. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for that as I'm using my card to pay for my gas, but I'm budgeting and keeping my cash in my debit, but I don't want to pay it off right away because I want the cash back from my credit card. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I used all of my grocery budget that also came from me pulling from some clothes that I had to buy for a job interview that I think went okay. I'm still working my part-time job, which I enjoy so very much, but I do need more income, especially as it seems student federal loans are going to be resuming repayment sometime in the next few months. the Supreme Court, I guess, is hearing about the student loan or forgiveness plan at the end of February on the 28th. I'm really not counting on it passing, just to keep my hopes low, because I feel like that'll be better for me. And then for my yoga class remaining, I'm putting 20 because I had 20 in my debit. I did pay for my yoga class with my credit card because it was an online payment. So I'm gonna also add 20 so that when my February statement comes out on my card, I will have money saved for it to put down. All right, so this is my expenses, and that equals $203.57 with a dollar sign, and I have $222 with a dollar sign and 60 cents left. And now we can get into my sinking funds, what I have saved already, what I'm adding from this paycheck, and the total. And I'll show you at the end. So for my tax payments, I have $290 saved. My goal is $300. I'm gonna add the $10 this paycheck because I have it, and then I don't have to do it next paycheck. And I'm thinking $300 is gonna be enough for the tax guy. I only had to pay for my taxes being done once last year. That was the first time. And I don't remember exactly how much it was. It was either 177 or 277, which I feel like is a lot, but I'm not really sure. So I'm going to just save 300 for that. This is EF, my emergency fund. This is consisting of a lot of different things at the moment. I had initially saved $2,000 just for an emergency fund for whatever happens, and then I had $800 for car maintenance put away. And then last week I also started saving for my wisdom teeth surgery, which I assume I'm gonna need at least in the next 2 years, and I don't want to have to like blow all of this money on that. So I'm just gonna condense it all into one fund and put more savings in there, which makes me realize that this is not correct, because I think, oh, Ash. So I realized that this was wrong, so I'm gonna white that out because I had already saved $25 for my wisdom teeth, and I'm gonna add another 25, and that will be, oh, I'm sorry, that's also wrong. Let's just fix that. That's gonna be 50. So my total is gonna be $2,875 saved. I don't really know exactly what my goal is that I'm shooting for. I would say probably around 6,000 in the next 2 years though. So I'm gonna keep consistently. Hi, you wanna come up? Oh, come on. Oh, there you go. My cat has arrived. Hello, sweetie. All right. Where am I? So next, for my federal student debt, I'm just a little bit concerned about this payment because I don't know when it's gonna start, and I'm a little concerned about this payment because I don't know when it's gonna start, and because I currently only have the income from my part-time job. I am applying to jobs. I've interviewed for one. I'm hoping that I will get some more interviews in the next few weeks, so I'm saving up for a buffer for this, just in case by the time they start that I don't have a job, a second job. So I have $0 saved for it right now. This paycheck, I'm putting $72.60, and my total payment is something like $272 and some change. I don't know exactly what the change is, but that's gonna start my buffer. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat rubbing on things. She's itching her face. For my hiking, I'm gonna do, I think I have $0 saved For my hiking fund, I think I have $0 saved for this portion of the hiking fund. I already have a fully funded sinking fund for a backpack, which I'm very excited to get, and hopefully in the next few weeks I will get that. So I have $30 for that. And then surprise special occasion I used last week. I had a surprise special occasion that I really wanted to go to, so I did. And I'm starting to realize how important the sinking fund is going to be to my life, especially as we're moving into the warmer months. And I love to be outside and travel and to experience new things during the summer months. So my cat is biting my shoes. Okay. So that's $30 saved there. And then for my friend Danny's birthday in June, I just want to start this early. So I'm gonna put $30 in there. And then I'm gonna put the total over here because I've run out of room. The total is Hi, Miss Kitty. You're so cute. The total is, all right, the total is $222.60. And what I have left is $0. And that's that from my zero-based budget. This video is a lot shorter than my other ones. I think I like it this way. It gets straight to the point. It shows you how I'm spending my money for my paychecks. This paycheck, I'm not putting anything extra towards my student debt avalanche because I really want to focus on getting the student debt payment. I would much rather pay this on time than put all of this money into my avalanche. So yeah, this is my paycheck. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't, like and subscribe and leave a comment if you have any recommendations, any advice. If you want to share your own story, I would love to hear it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.